My name is Ryan Yeatts,
And I'm Madilyn Yeatts.
and we live and farm in Montague County.
I am the equine specialist and outside sales specialist for D&L Farm and Home. So I work very closely with trainers and breeders, veterinarians, and ranchers on nutrition programs. I think one of the most rewarding aspects is the relationships I get to build with people and helping them figure out what makes a certain horse with a certain issue get better. I can not only talk to equine professionals, but also being an advocate for the younger generation. I love working with the youth and 4-H and FFA and getting to be a mentor. There's all walks of life within that horse industry that don't know about the rest of agriculture. And so I have a platform to be able to talk about farming and ranching practices and how that affects them, how that affects their animals. Both Ryan and I's roles expose us to people outside of traditional agriculture. And so that allows us both to educate and advocate for agriculture.
I'm an operations analyst for Standard Meat Company. I get to go through pasture to plate, talk about all the different ways agriculture relates to the food that we're putting on the table. So I go around the country and teach people who don't know about meat, what meat is, where it comes from, and why agriculture is important. My family has been farming and ranching in North Texas for over 135 years. It's an extremely important piece that I have that history, I have that culture of farming and ranching. I'm not just telling one piece of the story I know. I get to tie everything together and make someone really be able to walk through the life cycle of the animals and foods that are on the plate in front of them. One of the best parts about being in the food industry is you are a part of making their memory. And I think that oftentimes we forget that in agriculture, we are creating experiences for people. We are changing people's lives with the products that we create and put in front of them. Maddie and I, we're both reaching a holistic view of agriculture, sharing all of what agriculture is with an end consumer.
At home in Forestburg, we have a herd of commercial royal white hair sheep. We're also growing a pecan orchard and peach orchard and looking into some custom farming options for local farmers markets.
The goal of the property was always to try and find a use for these 32 acres, maximizing the utilization of the land that would allow us to become full-time farmers or ranchers if that was God's plan.